Iceland dog, or Banksy. He's been here for 4 weeks now in quarantine, and he hasn't seen grass in a month. So it's gonna be a nice little reunion we're gonna have.
Okay.
This dog is the love of my life. We just came from the quarantine station, and there are only 2 of those in Iceland, and they received cats and dogs and domestic animals. And this is the new one, and in there they're not kept in cages. Usually they're kept in like big cages, but this one is designed to give them more space. So every animal has a room. And inside of this room there is a flat screen, and they play classical music a few hours per day. And on that flat screen they show special kind of movies designed for dogs to get activated in their brain. So they have different colors, they have different dogs that are running around, and it's supposed to have like a calming effect on the dogs. And I would definitely recommend this if people were moving to Iceland. But in the end of the day...
Dude, I would like to live in this kind of thing if I was moving to Iceland.
Just getting fed, you can poop on the floor if you want.
Oh, that's my kind of
Yeah, it's, I would love that. It's like being a baby again. See lite grass?
Yep.
I'm gonna stop on the side of the road and actually let him roll around in grass. He hasn't touched grass in 4 weeks. Actually, anything that is soft. The outside area that they have is pavement. So I'm gonna stop somewhere and let him roll around in the grass a little bit.
Alrighty then. Hi.
It's Elias. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You already know that you're
Oh, you are
the
the king of big.
Well, some say.
So it's day 2. We started the day with picking the Banksy. Banksy is David's dog, who's been in quarantine because David just, as I said before, moved from Paris.
Hello people! I was living here for half and 1 year.
Yeah, and that's why we are in Vik today to meet Elias, who you've seen like a minute ago. He's the king of the village. Like he owns pretty much everything in this village. So we'll see what that means. And the weather is crazy today. There are like really high waves. So we'll see.
Dus je had geen geduurd over een pauw. Namelijk
So we are in Korea Hotel, and what the owner of this place told us, when there are perfect conditions, you can see like northern lights eating your supper, for example. And David will prepare dessert in a second. And this summer he created a menu for the restaurant, so that's why we are here.
I gotta make a dessert for you. So if you wanna try cucumber matched with white chocolate and dill, And then the main element is skyr. Skyr is an Icelandic sour milk product, and it's really high in protein and really low in fat, so it's like a health food thing. This is crystallized white chocolate we put on top. It's like really crunchy and creamy. We have cucumber, which is vacuumed in cucumber juice. It's just fresh cucumber. The freshness gives a little edge to the fattiness of the chocolate and the sweetness. Crispy meringue, and then the last thing that gives the dessert a little life is the dill. Fresh dill. And we finish it off here with the dill oil.
It's like really fucking awesome.
It's like taste of Iceland.
Yeah, it's like taste of Iceland, so it's like having sex with an elf.
We just got a brewing permit today, so we can start brewing.
We were working together with Spain before he got this amazing brewery.
So right now we are in Smedjan. It's like a local burger shop and a brewery.
Yes.
The thing that is totally cool about like this place in Iceland in general is that nobody gives a shit, and they are so polite that I can basically go wherever I want and do whatever I want. And just a couple of minutes ago I was just in the backstage of the brewery, and they just got their license to brew, so it's like a big day for them. So thank you, Iceland. He's like half elf, half horse. I think this is the best thing about Iceland. One more time, like they basically let me in everywhere. You can do whatever you want. You want to see how they keep horses? No problem.
Yeah, the thing about the Icelandic horse is that it's pretty unique. We keep the race really clean and really strict about breeding Icelandic horses. And what is so special about the Icelandic horse, first of all, it is tiny. It's not really big when you compare it to other horses.
Yeah, it looks like a pony.
Yeah, it does.
Big pony.
But they come in smaller sizes, so this is not a pony. Every time somebody calls an Icelandic horse a pony, we get really offended.
Okay, sorry.
But the thing about the Icelandic horse is that it has...
but you have like small trees and small horses, right?
We have everything small, but on a big scale in our hearts. We have big hearts.
That's the most important thing.
The special thing about the Icelandic horse is that it has 5 different walks instead of most horses have 4. Am I right?
Yep, that's true.
And the one that is unique from the others, 3 usually. And the Icelandic has 5, right?
No, up to 5. Yeah.
Up to 5. It's scathe and tuft that is special, right? Tuft is like a really majestic way to walk for a horse, and scathe, it kind of looks like they're sliding over the earth. So they're running, but they're still not running. It's kind of weird. It's a thing to experience. It makes it pretty unique in a way.
Maybe one day become a rental horse as well. It's got the right temperament for it, definitely.
It does. The coastline is so deep. You can see this beach is known for being pretty dangerous on the other side, because close to the beach, it's really steep. It's really deep down. A couple of Chinese tourists that have gone too far to the ocean and been just torn out with the current. You hungry? I think we're going to start with some tartare of trout. Maja?
Yes?
Can you turn off the water in the hot tub or see how warm it is?
That's what I'm doing here.
The pool boy.
I'm gonna give you a taste of smoked whale. Have you tried smoked whale?
Nope.
It looks like this. It kind of looks like beef. And right now we're gonna finish the tartar. We're gonna fry some bread from my favorite bakery in Reykjavik.
You know what's my first impression? It smells a little bit like you put some ocean water to the ashtray.
Like some of the hankikjöt which people eat here for Christmas. It's double smoked, and usually they use birch, which is the most common tree in Iceland, and as well dried shit. Yeah, I'm not kidding. We actually smoke things in shit.
Okay, that explains a lot. That also explains why this Indian guy like said the word shit like 1,000 times.
We call it tadrikt, so it's actually dried shit from animals. More precisely from sheep.
Perfect. Can I have another one?
Of course you can, man. Yes.
After all this talking about shit, I got hungry.
It's good, right?
Yep. This is one of the things that when you smell it, you are like, maybe not. But when you taste it,
It's actually pretty good.
it's still like this. I'm joking, it's really tasty.
That's some really good shit. Is that your own sheep?
Piece of shit. It's so dark in here that I can actually see shit. Yeah, that's some shit. So this seems like a perfect way to end the day. See you tomorrow.